conversation with Attitude Super Duper Morning Show. Time for the rapper brought to us by KFC. Finger licking good. Don't forget KFC has their crispy seasoned fries. And oh man, while I was gone for the week, I was missing those fries. I went online, I checked up. There was a KFC where I was, but they didn't have the crispy seasoned fries. They had the chicken, they had the biscuits. What else they had? They had the corn, but they did not have the crispy fries. So I said, you know what? Forget it. What's the use? I'll just wait till I come back home. And I had some yesterday. So shout out to KFC. Don't forget, you can have the crispy seasoned fries if you haven't had it as yet. Now at KFC, available forever. It's here to stay. So check out KFC today. And don't forget, KFC delivers to wherever you are, both sides of the island, 581-9319. That's a WhatsApp number. Or you could go online, kfc-sxm.com. G Money is in the building.
What up, doe?
Not much, man. And Omarique, he is here as well. What's going on?
Of course. Damn freak.
I'm good.
You're
Happy
good
to see you back.
Yeah, man, I'm back. I'm good to go. I know you're excited. Monday is the big day for you.
Of course.
You're starting your new show. Mm-hmm. Cue the mic.
Yep, nerves.
Choppers 105.5.
The nerves are dead.
All right, then. Don't button on the station. All right. So that's going to be on Monday. Well, starting Monday.
Yeah, starting Monday.
From 10 a.m.
10 to 2.
10 to 2. 4 hours?
4 hours.
What? The man pushing it.
I told him, I said, you could do 3, you could do 4.
Just go start with 2. Oh, you wanted him to do either 3 or 4.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's a normal. 2 hours is gonna go so fast.
Yeah, that's true.
It just it doesn't seem like, but once you start a show,
yeah,
it just goes so fast. That's like when we do live remotes. It's like, we.
Yeah. By the time you get into it,
right? It's like
we got to set, we got to clean up, we got to plug out already.
Yeah, that's why we have like a thing like if you want to do a live remote, it has to be at least
2 hours minimum.
2 hours,
yeah,
because like an hour goes by so fast.
Yeah.
So I told him, you want to do 3, you want to do 10 to 2, or he said he wants to do 4 hours. So I said,
okay.
I like the enthusiasm.
Oh my week.
The game free.
I'm gonna give G Money a run fee money.
Now, do you know the first song that you're gonna play in your head?
Something Haitian, probably.
I'm not gonna lie.
Da, da, da.
I was thinking of Young Brother, Greatest Bend Over.
Okay. I see he's doing pretty good in the Calypso finals in Trinidad.
Calypso?
Yeah, Calypso.
He's having the Calypso.
Yes, sir. He made it to the top 5.
Really?
I think I want to say. Yeah.
Let me check.
So he's headed to the finals. Young brother.
Really?
Yes, sirree. Yeah, but when it comes to did they do the whole thing, the groovy and the power soca and all of that already? Or
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right.
I'm so out of touch. I'm out of touch. Yeah, I don't know what they do, what they're up to, or what they're doing, or how they're doing it this year.
All right. Now speaking about don't know what they're doing, I came into the studio this morning.
What they're doing.
And first thing that in my face is a belt.
Oh, the Jack Spaniard belt.
Now I didn't see what the belt was until someone came in and they turned the belt around.
You thought you won something?
No, I thought it was Spoon's belt. Because he has wrestling belts. And I know he was here last week Friday.
Yeah,
so I said, probably that's why he came in. He brought one of his belts. So I didn't pay attention to it. And then somebody said, who does this Jack Spaniard championship belt belong to? I was like, huh?
So it's a story. So this past weekend, I was on the softball field. So I was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I enjoyed the games this weekend. So of course, Frankie Meyer's team and the 50+ team is the Jack Spaniards. They're defending champions for the softball league. So they had a big game against the Lions, which is the Wib Lions. Big game. Yeah. So anyway, long story short, they won. And Frankie was there talking to me like, yeah, I'm gonna come on Monday morning. I want to bring you the belt. Cause I'm leaving for Aruba, and I want to let you hold the belt for me.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, sometimes you're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Lo and behold,
Monday morning, the man was hair, suit, and tie, everything.
What?
And he came with the belt. He said, I need you to hold this belt for me, G Money, until it was I felt like I was in WrestleMania or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold the belt for me, G Money. I was like, no problem, Frankie. So the championship belt here is on display here in the studio. Shout out to the 2024 champion. So
the Jack Spaniard.
So I got the championship. So when they hit a home run, everybody puts the belt there.
So they wear the belt.
They hit a
that's
home run,
cool.
They cross the plate, they put the belt on, they put the chain on.
That's cool.
Yeah. So it was really cool. It was really good time.
So that's the story behind it.
That's the story. So Saturday night and Sunday afternoon, I was on the field watching the games, and everybody was like, you're back. I was like, okay, if I hear this one more time. Because
apparently you used to play with one of the teams,
the
right?
Cahill Tigers. So everybody's like, oh, you're on the field, you're back on the field. So I saw a lot of old faces, or Tony Gibbs.
True.
Tell me he did retire. He was telling me.
All right.
Yeah, I was like, okay. So but it was fun. It was cool. So yeah, come out and support the softball here in St. Maarten. It's really good. And they have the women's too. They have the women's and they have the girls, the young girls who are coming up.
My niece is on
oh, she is?
Yeah.
Yes, you did tell me. What's your name?
The Jets.
The Jets, yes. They did have a game. They had a game afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, so she probably was there. I didn't even see her.
Yeah.
So yes, the Jets. Yes.
But I saw that they had a team that traveled actually to represent St.Maarten women's.
Oh yeah?
Women's softball.
So what they have coming up is a big tournament coming up. A big tournament where Aruba, Curacao, St. Maarten, I think maybe Statia might be coming. So
okay.
It's a big tournament coming up. Big softball tournament. So you're going to see Kaz Kant done.
Nice.
Yeah. So good stuff.
That's at the John Cooper Jose Lake Senior.
There you go. Don't forget John.
Can't forget Johnny.
Can't forget Johnny.
All right.
Don't forget Johnny.
Can't forget the Eagles. President Donald Trump says that the Eagles will be invited to the White House after their Super Bowl win.
How many will show up?
That's the thing, right? That's the thing. So there was this whole controversy that they didn't invite, or he invited them, they declined or whatever, but he said, I never invited them as yet. And the Eagles came out and said, we didn't get any invitations as yet. I don't know if you heard about that.
No, but I know he didn't invite them yet because it'll be big news once he does invite them.
So yeah, he's going to send out an invitation. And again, like you said, who's going to show up?
So does your quarterback show up? Yes or no?
Jalen Hurts, I doubt it. I don't think so. Okay. I don't think he will.
Saquon Barkley show up?
I don't think he will. No, I don't think he will.
I think he will.
You think so, Saquon? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's a very diplomatic guy.
Okay.
I think he'll show.
Yeah. The coach will probably show up, Sirianni.
Yeah, he's got to show.
He'll be there for sure. But yeah, all right, so that's that. What else can we talk about? Okay, so apparently there's another new
hurricane.
No. Speaking about that, the hurricane list came out, the names.
Yeah, Omarique was telling me, the hurricane list out. I said, like, dude, they do it every year.
Every year,
He's like, oh, okay.
So apparently there's a new COVID alert again. But this time...
On the island or?
No, in general, according to the World Health Organization. And this one they're saying originated from Northwest Congo.
Oh.
Now, the craziness is, here we go. Get ready for this.
Nobody lives in Congo. No, just kidding.
No. There's one person we know definitely for sure that lives in Congo. Anyways, it was first discovered in 3 children who they claimed ate a bat. Yeah. So apparently it has spread rapidly throughout Northwest Congo. The latest.
Do we believe this?
I don't know.
I don't want to believe this.
But
I don't want to believe this.
All 3 kids that ate this bat all died within 48 hours.
A baseball bat?
No, like a bat with wings.
Okay, just checking.
Okay. So since the outbreak on January 21st, there have been more than 400 reported cases of the virus and at least 53 deaths.
I don't know if I want to believe that story. Not the deaths, but the eating of a bat.
The eating of a bat, right?
I mean, I heard they were eating dogs in Cleveland, in Ohio.
In Ohio, right.
So I don't...
The dogs and the cats and everything.
Yeah, they're eating the dogs in Ohio.
So they're saying similar symptoms are typically linked to known deadly viruses such as Ebola, but researchers have ruled these out based on tests of more than a dozen samples collected so far. So it's not Ebola. They're saying that it could be a new strain of COVID.
And you know, in Texas, they got the measles going crazy now.
Oh, for real?
What?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, measles. Big measles outbreak. Big measles outbreak. Cancel all flights from Texas.
A lot of mercy. All right, now we got a lot of sad news to talk about. I don't know if you saw the one that happened this morning.
That was crazy, man.
Gene Hackman, right?
Yeah.
Gene Hackman, the wife.
And the dog. I know Jennifer's upset.
I was like, huh? Yeah,
they say there's no foul play.
Yeah, there's no foul play. They're not going to do any criminality investigation. So that means maybe it could have been, self-inflicted?
Gas.
Yeah.
Could have been, maybe they ate something.
Yeah. And the dog ate it too?
Yeah.
Scrappy was getting the scraps?
No, they want to go to heaven too. All dogs go to heaven.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's take Fido with us.
Yeah.
Who's going to take care of Fido? I don't want your mother-in-law to... Okay, let's kill Fido too.
Wow.
I don't know, but I heard that this morning and it was just like, even on the sports, they were like talking about it. I was like, there's a lot more to come to this.
Yeah.
There's I don't know.
So Gene Hackman, 95 years old.
Did they leave the stove on or something? And
Right.
carbon dioxide in
monoxide or whatever,
in the garage? Did they kill themselves? Carbon monoxide poison. Yeah.
Who knows? This is crazy. So yeah.
Was it a cult? Yeah.
Dead at the age of 95. His wife was 63. Not sure how old the dog was.
She was a very well-known...
she was a pianist.
Pianist, yeah. Very well-known pianist.
So not sure...
You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Not the thing between your legs.
No.
Okay.
Not sure how old the dog was or what kind of dog it was, but yeah.
I think I heard they had like German shepherds or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I think. But
All right.
Yeah, that's got me today.
That's crazy.
Today's weird story of the day. Like,
and then,
where they live, like in North
New
Dakota?
Mexico.
New Mexico. He retired from acting quite a while. And yeah.
Michelle Trachtenberg, also dead at the age of 39, former Gossip Girl and Buffy the Vampire Slayer star. Started off.
We all know her as
Harriet the Spy.
Harriet the Spy.
Yeah.
And then she was in something else too.
She used to be on the Adventures of Pete and Pete. All My Children. She was in Eurotrip, the movie.
Eurotrip.
And also The Ice Princess. She was in that movie as well.
That I didn't see. Wow. And that was death by...
I don't know as yet. But, don't know as yet.
I know SMG mentioned it yesterday.
They said her final Instagram post was 7 days ago, where she shared a throwback of herself wanting to look like naughty Tinkerbell. So... Yeah, found her dead in her New York apartment.
Right. They said she had a week ago. She had surgery.
Oh.
I don't know if it was for her kidney or for something else, but yeah, and they said maybe it could have been complications from that or the medication. So yeah, we're waiting for the coroner's report, toxology report on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, there's a new documentary out on Matthew Perry. They said that he was given at least 27 shots of ketamine before his death. That's what the new documentary claims.
27 shots.
27 shots. That's a lot. So just mentioned that this morning.
Who was giving him the ketamine?
He got it from what her name was, the ketamine queen, a lady that they call her. Her name is Jasmine Sanga. She's charged with supplying Perry with the ketamine.
Absolutely.
That ultimately caused his death. But then he had he was working his assistant Kenneth Iwamasa. He was the one that was administering the ketamine.
Okay, that's what I meant. Who was giving it?
Yeah, he gave him actually the last final 3 doses of the ketamine that was purchased from the ketamine queen. And then the needles were provided by a doctor, Salvador Plasencia, and Mark Chavez. Those are the doctors that Perry, his assistants, work with. So all of them are also being...
that's crazy.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And then I saw what's his name's alcohol level was crazy too. The guy Liam that died.
Oh, the one that jumped over the...
Yeah, they did a toxicology report.
Oh.
And they said his, over above like 4 times the limit or something like that. Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was very inebriated.
Intoxicated. All right. I saw Drake postpone the remaining dates of his Australian New Zealand tour. I think he had like 4 dates left. There's
scheduling conflict?
Yeah, exactly.
But
I don't understand.
Don't you know when you're doing...
Yeah, you should have known
something's not right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, okay, yeah, these dates open us through the concert, and so now all of a sudden it's a scheduling conflict.
So I don't know, and they said that his shows were sold out, so it couldn't
they were
be
all sold out.
Couldn't be ticket sales.
Definitely not ticket sales.
So I don't know.
Maybe it's probably a minor.
But apparently, I saw another story that he's not going to be going after UMG again.
I didn't see that.
I'll see if I can find that. But apparently, this whole thing with the lawsuit that he wanted to do against UMG looks like he's going to step back from that.
He's pulling out.
Yeah. BX the Plug, like him, he's a good rapper, arrested for marijuana possession in Texas.
Do we make news of that?
No, right?
Everybody's smoking weed. Half the states it's legal.
Yeah. So,
really?
Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son, his drug charge has been changed from cocaine to ketamine. Speaking about ketamine, going back to that. Yeah.
Ooh.
So what is this ketamine? It's like a new type of drug, or is it?
Is that the pink cocaine?
Isn't that the Tusi?
I don't know. I don't.
So many names, so many. Yeah.
I'm not into the.
Omarique, do your research.
Yep.
Do your research. Yeah. Because I'm hearing this ketamine thing popping up a lot these days, especially with celebrities and whatnot. So I don't know if it's a new type of drug or whatnot. But in the meantime, while Omarique looks for that, Luigi Mangione, remember him?
It's the pink cocaine.
Oh, it's the pink cocaine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
But anyway, let Omarique do his homework assignment. What were you saying?
Luigi Mangione, remember him? That's the guy that killed the director of the insurance. Was it insurance? Remember they killed the guy in New York?
Oh yes, yeah. To get him on broad daylight in the street. Yeah.
So him, apparently, he's behind bars, and people have been sending him, a lot of fan mail, especially women, sending him all kind of pictures and stuff. And he said, "Listen, I appreciate it, but all these pictures that you're sending me, they're actually being screened by law enforcement. So before I get to see them, they get to see them. So just be careful of the things that you say and the things that you do, because you could be incriminating yourself."
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
So be careful.
Absolutely.
Be careful, guys.
I forgot about him for a second.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Speaking about incrimination, let's go on the local front. Some crazy stuff in the headlines this morning.
What happened now?
The Van Campers, so Toncha and his wife, have a combined, they're ordered to pay a combined 453,664 guilders in illegally obtained cash. So that was the Ruby investigation, I believe.
So say that and figure again.
453,664 guilders combined. So he has his half, she has her half. So combined, that's the total.
Oh, they'll go pay that off today.
So stupid.
I'm just saying. I thought it was like million or...
Nah,
they'll pay that off today.
453,000, that's a lot.
They'll pay that off today.
So yeah, unless they're going to take it to the Supreme Court, I don't know.
They'll pay that off today.
So yeah, that.
Who do I write the check to?
And then you have Christopher Emmanuel. He was indicted on bribery.
That I saw.
Bribery and corruption charges as well. So that's another situation there. So that involves, I think, contracts while he was the Minister of Romi.
And what else?
The flagpole.
The flagpole. The infamous
flagpole is up there.
Flagpole.
So that is that as well. Also, KPSM warns the community about counterfeit $20 bills in circulation.
Really?
Yeah.
Fake $20, yep.
Fake $20 bills. Now, this is the thing I don't understand.
Should I be checking my $20 bills right now?
I don't know, because they just said, all they said in the article, at least what I read, that they have these $20 counterfeit $20 bills in circulation. All of them have the same serial code. However, you didn't tell us what the serial code is. I need to know what to look for.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for you to say. Like what?
I wish. I don't know. The press release didn't say anything.
What am I looking for? Should I check my $20 bills?
I don't know.
I'm like,
because I know the one that Kembe got says.
Well, that was a movie,
right? Motion picture. So okay, I know to look for that.
That was a movie prop.
But yeah, let me see if they put it up on their Facebook page, because it was in the newspaper today. But
I don't think they put it up. I was also looking for
let's see, shooting incident yesterday, LB Scott Road. Okay, so here it is. St.Maarten Police Force is alerting the public and business community about counterfeit $20 bills circulating on the island. KPSM has recently informed that several fake bills bearing identical serial numbers have been detected. Okay, so what is the serial number?
Thank you.
Merchants, business owners, individuals are urged to exercise caution when handling cash transactions. Please inspect all currency carefully and remain vigilant. That's it. See, someone said the same thing.
What?
Hey guys, might be useful to know what the serial number is.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's about that.
Come on, guys, we got to do the work for you.
But this always happens around like carnival season, though.
This happens anytime.
Anytime. Don't matter.
If they ain't skimming the ATM machine, it's counterfeit.
You got a lot of $20 there, boy.
Pulling out.
Yeah, right. And he ain't stopping. He just just showing off.
I gotta check my 20s, man. What am I looking for?
Oh, so by the way,
you know what it is?
No, last week when I left and I paid with a 20.
It was counterfeit.
No, I don't know, because I got my food. Wendy's.
Yeah.
I got to check out the Wendy's.
We had it the same day?
Yeah, because you had it, because I showed you guys a picture. You said, don't worry, I'm next.
Yeah.
And then you had it like a few hours after
that
me.
afternoon.
Yeah. So
I actually cooked my own burger.
You got to go in the kitchen and do it?
Yeah.
True.
I would cook my own burger. I was telling Outcast yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I was like, because I used to work in Wendy's for high school.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, I worked at Wendy's. And I was like, wow, it's just so different now.
Oh, the whole way how they do it?
How they cook the burgers.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Like they have, like, they just cook it like, bow.
Because listen, my food came out quick.
Mass. Just like, it's like, what?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's different now, but yeah. I was cooking hamburgers.
Okay, so I had the Dave's double.
Okay.
You said you had the Baconator.
No, they didn't have the Baconator, so I just had a regular, I guess what they call it, a single, right? A single?
The Dave single.
They used to call it singles, I guess. Yeah, just a regular burger.
Yeah.
No tomato.
Okay, it was good. I like it.
I wolfed it down in 2 seconds.
The fries are pretty good.
Had the fries, had a drink.
Wendy's fries are good. I didn't have a Frosty. I just had I think it was a fruit punch. But it was good. I liked it.
So yeah, they open from, if I remember, 11.
From 11, yeah.
11 to 4 or 5, I think 4. 11 to 4 or something like that for now.
Yeah, because when I got there, I was at the airport by 9:30. I checked in. That went really quick. I was upstairs by 9:45.
You checked in online or you had to check in downstairs?
Checked in online, but I mean to drop off the bags.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
You didn't use the bag drop off yet, have you? The bag drop.
Can you do it for any airline?
Certain airlines.
Oh, so maybe that's why I know.
Maybe that's like Delta. I know you can. JetBlue, you can. Yeah, maybe not for where. I think he was taking Pranair.
No. So I went on Copa. So I think I got there by around 10 o'clock. Sorry.
Okay.
By the time I got upstairs, it was like 10:15. By the time I did the security, it was like 10:16. That's how fast security is now. Just drop your bags, go through the thing.
Was your favorite friend there by security downstairs?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. You tell your father? I was like, oh no, I actually didn't.
Are you supposed to tell him something?
I was leaving.
Oh.
Yeah, she's like, you tell your father? No, she was like, your father didn't tell me you were leaving. I was like, oh, that's because I didn't tell him I was leaving. She said, don't worry, I'll let him know that I saw you. I said, nope, you're not.
No.
Let me tell him.
Yeah, don't get me in trouble.
If I don't tell Paper that I'm leaving, he finds out from you.
True.
Okay, so I text him right while I was going on the escalator. Hey, I forgot to tell you I'm leaving today. So, yeah. He's so stupid. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So,
good to know.
Security was quick. It was fast. I'm like, wow.
Because you're early. Usually, like when you get towards like 2, 3 o'clock,
airport gets busy.
It gets busy.
Okay.
It gets busy.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. Coming in yesterday.
You had a line for Wendy's?
No, because what happened is because it didn't open as yet.
Oh.
So by the time we were upstairs, there was one airport employee. He was there. He told me he's going to open at 11. So I said, okay, cool. It was like 10:45. So he said, what you should do is sit by Wendy's. So that way, when they do open, they ask, who has been here?
Oh, they do that?
Yeah, so then you form your line. Okay, the guy from the airport, he was there first. There was another guy, and then there was me. Yeah, and then everybody just forms their line. Okay. And the food just goes.
Yeah, because when I was there, like around 2:30, 3 o'clock.
It was packed.
It was a line.
Yeah.
It was like boom, boom, boom. It was like, wow, look at this line.
I'm not scared, but I'm waiting to see when they open the downstairs.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be, man.
Traffic going airport way.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they're looking for people.
Okay.
They're having
difficulty.
Yeah.
Right.
Of hiring people because, number one, the process, in St.Maarten to get a job sometimes you need this, you need that, you need this, you need that. And then by the time you get this, that's expired. By the time you get this, that's expired. And then, of course, you need a police report because you're working in the airport.
Right.
So we're working in the airport. You need a police report.
Okay.
Everybody needs a police report.
So either that takes some time or you get it back and... Yeah.
And other things make it quite complicated. Yeah. So that's the issue they're having, actually.
So they're ready basically to open. It's just to get the people to work. Got it.
It's a big issue to get people to to hire people.
Yeah.
So they're trying. They're trying to.
And based, I guess, how they have upstairs running already, you don't want to take some of that staff, put them downstairs because it won't work. Because upstairs is like they have it as it's like a well-oiled machine. The girl takes your order, boom, she shouts it to the guy, it shows up on the screen, bam, 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 he takes the order, and by the time you finish pay, you move down, your food is ready. I'm like, wow.
Yep. So yeah, that's the little issue that they're having is hiring people. So if you're looking for a job, people, just to let you know,
Wendy's is looking.
Wendy's is big time hiring because, like I said, they need for upstairs
and downstairs. Yeah, but I think once downstairs opens, that's gonna be. Yeah, people are gonna drive to the airport.
Just got to figure out how we're gonna double park our cars somewhere. Right. If the parking lot's gonna be open, but
you got to go with
St.Maarten, right?
Oh yeah,
something new opens. Yeah,
crazy.
It's the hottest thing. Yeah. Everybody's gonna be just line up to go. So yeah, that is the little issue that they are having.
All right. Let's see. It looks like Alex on the line from Anguilla. Alex, what's going on?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I just have one question.
What's that?
They just started that in St.Maarten?
What, the Wendy's?
Yeah.
It was open let's say, 2 weeks ago? About 2-3 weeks now?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Oh, man. New thing. Okay.
Yeah, new.
I'm going to be over there.
Okay, you come through?
Right.
But you usually come through with a boat. You come through the airport?
Yeah, I could come through that side too.
Okay, all right. Alex, you voted yesterday?
Hey, look.
What happened?
He said no?
He said, hey, look.
I'm just a porter, man. I'm just a boat guy. I'm just a car rental guy. I don't know nothing else.
Oh, you don't get into politics?
No.
Okay.
It's too much of tricks.
Well, congratulations still, at least, to your first ever, I think, Anguilla's female premiere.
Premiere, yeah.
Yeah, congratulations.
So, Alex, hold on. I'm confused. You don't vote, Alex?
He didn't say he doesn't vote.
Deal, man.
He said he doesn't he doesn't get into politics. That's all he said.
Exactly.
So you're not going to tell us who you voted for? I take that as a yes.
Look, trust me, it was crazy, but it's all good. Everybody did what they did, and I must say congratulations to those guys. Yeah.
And like you said, all you do, you just deal with the boats. That's it.
Yep.
All right. Yep. And wash cars.
Yeah.
Are you happy with the outcome?
We gotta see.
I gotta see.
We gotta see. Yeah.
All right, man. You take it easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if the money comes up or it goes down.
All right. Cool, man. So how was the money before the elections? Was it up or down?
It was up.
It was up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Take it easy. Later. Shout out to Alex one time over there in Anguilla. So, the Anguilla United Front, AUF, they are your new government. I think they got 8 out of the 11 seats.
What?
Yeah. 8 out of the 11 seats. And Miss Cora Richardson Hodge is the first woman premier in Anguilla.
Outcast family.
That's true, Mrs. Hodge. All right, congratulations. Speaking about Outcast, I know today he's heading to the Netherlands.
Yes, he is.
So big ups to him one time. Big ups to Romer. He is in China, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding,
yeah, he's went to check out the new event for the Changan and the Deepal.
Oh, I was like, I can't win soccer here. Let me go win soccer. Let me go win soccer in China.
So he's over there. The man is... Just to get there.
Oh, here it comes.
No. He's good. He's alive.
You know, Rummy do some Rummy-isms and some Rummy stuff.
He actually did not. He's very mature, very demure on this trip.
Demure?
But I've always wanted to say, get the opportunity to go. Mm-hmm. But if it takes you that long just to get there,
it was a long trip.
Compared to how long he's gonna be there for. I don't even know if it makes sense.
I did that once with Outkast. We went to go.
Oh, that's when you guys did the wedding. No, it was for the company that celebrated the anniversary.
50th anniversary.
Right. The production company.
Something Vision.
Yeah.
Anyway, they had a big 50th anniversary. I hosted. Outkast was one of the DJs. It was in
when they brought in McDonald's. Was it that one or was that the wedding? When you had all kind of foods, and then McDonald's was one of the stations.
That was the party.
That was the party. Okay.
That was the party. They had McDonald's, which was a hit. Yeah. So we was in.
Wasn't it the Bollywood thing? Oh no.
We was in Indonesia.
Indonesia, yeah.
And like I actually figured out the flight time, going and coming, and the flight time. We were literally in Indonesia, and I was like, okay, we are more flying than we're on the ground.
Yeah.
I was like, this is crazy. I think it was like 3 or 4 hours more in the air than
actually being at the event on the ground.
On the ground.
Wow.
Yeah. That was in Indonesia. That was crazy.
So Rommel left from St.Maarten to Guadeloupe via the French side.
I saw him with a picture on the French side. He was going. So I said,
so that was a 45-minute flight.
To Guadeloupe?
To Guadeloupe.
Yeah.
Then he had a 5-hour layover.
In Guadeloupe. Okay.
Then he went to Paris. 8-hour flight from Guadeloupe to Paris.
Correct.
Then from Paris, he had a 12-hour layover.
In Paris?
In Paris.
In Paris, yeah.
12-hour layover. Then from Paris to Beijing, 11 hours.
Okay, take your phone out. Start from the beginning. Take your calculator out and let's figure this.
All right.
Okay, let's do the 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
45 minutes to
Guadeloupe.
Okay.
And he had a 5-hour layover.
5-hour layover. Okay, continue.
8-hour flight.
Another 8 hours.
So that's 13 hours, 45 minutes so far.
Look at you, Brad.
All right.
Check out the big brain.
Then he had a 12-hour layover. So that's 25 hours, 45 minutes. That's an hour already. That's a day already.
That's a day.
That's a day already.
A day and a little change.
Yeah. Then he had an 11-hour flight from Paris to Beijing. So do the math. That's what, 36?
Yeah, 36 hours, yeah.
36 hours, 45 minutes. Then in Beijing, he had a 6-hour layover.
Add that.
So that's 42 hours. Mm-hmm. Then he had a 2.5-hour flight from Beijing to Chongqing. Yeah. So that's what, 30... Oh, I lost count. 42 plus... Yeah, 42...
45 hours and 25 minutes.
Wow.
Almost 2 days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Before he gets there.
Yeah. Almost 2 days. And I think the event is like 3 days, and then he has to do it all over again.
To come back.
Come back. I don't know if he's going to have that much layovers, that long layovers, but yeah.
Holy shnikes.
There's a lot, yeah.
Yeah. So, posted some videos. He's liking the experience, and basically, he is, he's just, you're in China. You're a black man.
He reach?
Yeah, he reached.
Oh, okay. No, I wasn't sure. I'm like, okay, man, 48 hours. Is he still flying now?
I was flying yesterday, and I landed.
And came back.
Came back before Rummer actually finished his trip.
You probably left and came back before.
Yeah. I think he left Monday. Yeah, he left on Monday. And he didn't land until yesterday evening.
Yeah.
Wednesday evening. It was around Thursday already in China. So
yeah, because it's 12 hours ahead.
Yeah. So you could imagine. So he's out and about in the city, and everybody's just gawking at him, taking pictures.
Yeah.
I told him, listen, expect it, because he's tall already, so they probably think he's an NBA player.
Never seen one before.
No.
I went to we was in India. I was in India in the airport, and I was there with it was me and the member of parliament, Dimar Vega. And he has his locks.
Right.
And everybody, we was in Mumbai airport in India, and everybody just kept
staring at him.
I was uncomfortable because I'm sitting next to him, and everybody just kept staring at him.
Yeah.
Like we're sitting down waiting, and people across from us, it's just like staring at him, looking at his hair and his. I'm like,
oh my God, Bob Marley.
I'm like, yo, this is so uncomfortable. Yo, it felt, yeah.
Because they don't see that
often,
very often. So,
I'm the type of person too. Like, I don't like to be the last person or the first person to walk into the room because everybody looks. I'm like that.
Oh, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like everybody like looking at me, so I can. Oh my God, that would drive me like. What are y'all looking at?
So yeah, he's there. He's it's a big culture shock for him.
Of course.
But like I said, the Rama that we knew then, he's matured a lot now. now that he has a gun.
I don't know about that. He still says some like quirky things like, what did he say last time he was here?
It's not the cars, it's the people.
It's the people.
Yeah. It's not the cars causing traffic, it's the people.
He still has the rummerism in him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, don't think he'll ever get rid of that.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever get rid of the rummerism.
Shout out to him one time.
So he's taking pictures, he's enjoying himself?
Yeah. I'm waiting. My thing is I'm excited to see when it comes to the food. Because, he's very picky.
Yeah, he's like me.
And again, you're in China. This is not like...
You might find a McDonald's, though.
Right. That's what I told him. But he says, no, I don't want McDonald's. I'm going there. I'm getting the experience. I'm like, okay. Outcast warned him. Because Outcast did it too. And Outcast is like, listen, the food is not what we're accustomed to.
If you're a foodie, then
then fine.
You'll do it. If you're a foodie,
right? And Outcast is fine. Outcast, he does like sushi and that different type of stuff. So
he's bad too, like me. He's a little picky.
Yeah,
he's picky. Yeah, he's a little. He wants his foul.
But Rummer is worse.
Yeah,
because Rummer wants his burger, but he doesn't want any ketchup. I don't want any mayo. I don't want no cheese. I don't want no bacon. I just want a burger, dry bread, and that's it.
Yeah,
that's Rummer.
He's like that.
So now you're gonna go to China where they eat and they have all kind of cuisines. So it's gonna be interesting.
Did he bring his mask?
No, he was walking around without one. So I was like, all right, that's good for you. Good luck.
Really?
Yeah. What else? And he had on a turtleneck, so I'm guessing it's pretty cool.
Don't bring nothing back to my child,
I guess it's pretty.
You know how old people say that, right?
Yeah, right. So I guess it's pretty chilly over there for him. And what else? Something else.
So what city is
Chongqing?
Chongqing. Okay.
So he's over there. And the McDonald's doesn't taste like our McDonald's.
That's what he said?
No, I'm just telling you. So even if he finds one, there's a lot of different.
A whole new...
Their menu is different. Yeah. I mean, you'll find maybe like a Big Mac, but I'm sure everything else is.
Oh yeah, the menu is for the culture.
Yeah,
it's different. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then that was 40. What you said? 40 what hours?
45 hours. Basically.
45 hours, and you're gonna do, and then it might change again coming back. Could be a little less. It could be a little depending on the.
Yeah.
So what does he do for a 12-hour layover in France?
Listen,
he actually traveled.
He traveled. He went. He left the airport.
Yeah, good.
He did some sightseeing or whatever. He was somewhere. I don't know. He was somewhere like high up, and he took like a nice aerial photo.
He's Dolo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he did it. He's better than me, because I was just stay 12 hours in the airport.
Nah, hell nah. I can't.
For 12 hours.
I'm going through my phone. Okay, who lives in France?
Oh, yeah, who lives in France? Who
lives in France? Who I know lives in France?
Who's close by? Hello.
Yeah, Skelly, come get me. Like, yo, come get me. For real, though.
So, yeah.
For real.
Big upstairs. Speaking about France, French side, I know they're having their festivities. Their carnival.
Who just sent something?
I think Spoon just sent something.
Where is Spoon?
He's busy doing his hair.
Oh,
he's getting his hair did.
Hair done, man. Yeah, somebody sent a whole schedule here?
Yeah, it looks so.
Interesting. Parade, March 4th.
That's next week Tuesday.
Mardi Gras parade.
Fat Tuesday.
Oh, that's right. Fat Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
And then also Tuesday night, they got a Mardi Gras Fete.
Uh-huh.
Performance by Onion.
What? Onion?
Yeah.
Youth Wiz.
Big Bad
XP.
All the old folks going to that one, yeah.
And then Monday, they got Jazz and Wine.
Ah, okay.
Jazz and Wine is a Gallows Bay Village with
Tedison John.
Light, Lyte.
Timo.
Roxy. Oh, Timo, yeah. Roxy team. Okay. So that's Monday, March 3rd.
Yeah.
Jazz and Wine. A night of sweet and smooth soca. And then you got Sunday.
Yeah, he didn't send it in orders of typical Spoon.
Yeah.
So actually we should start with the last.
Oh, because I'm going back. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, so I think we're starting with the last. No, we're starting with
Where are we starting?
Let's start March Saturday. So 4-day morning wet fete.
Where you see that at?
This is the order. So we're watching it like how we're supposed to watch.
Oh, 40 Money. Okay, I got it now. I see
like
it.
how you're supposed to actually watch the Marvel movies to understand it in order.
Right.
So that's how we're going to do it. They don't release it in order, but if you watch it in order, the story makes sense.
Yeah, you got to watch Top Boy. You got to watch the second Top Boy before you watch the first.
Exactly.
Top Boy,
Yeah, because then you're like, huh?
So then 4-day morning wet fed. That's Saturday.
Well, I got to spell it too.
4-day.
4FOH.
Yeah.
And I think that one is actually replacing the Juve, actually.
That's what?
Yeah, this is the Juve.
It's replacing.
basically.
It's replacing Juve or going into Juve?
Well, it's their Juve, but they're just calling it 4-day morning.
Wet Fed. So they're not doing a Juve.
No.
No.
They haven't dismissed it.
Yeah, it's like more of a concert style type of thing. So you'd have the 4-day morning wet fed, and then that's Saturday, and then you have the Grand Parade, which is Sunday starting at 12 p.m. And then later on, you have the We Showdown 6, the 6th edition.
We Showdown 6. What's this about?
That's the last flyer.
That's yeah, but what is it about? I see, I got it.
It's just like a concert, basically, a show. So you have Light, Royalty, Zone, Tolly Boys.
Tolly Boys, they're still around?
Still around.
They ain't grow up yet? They ain't the Tolly men? Right? By now, they got to be at least the Tolly men, right? I'm pretty sure like one or two of them got kids
and everything. True.
It can't be the Tolly Boys anymore, the Tolly men.
And then you have an extensive band. They're going to be performing as well.
Extensive band?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a band from here. I guess I don't know. Then we go over to the Monday. That's the Jazz and Wine.
Okay,
that's the Monday night.
Okay,
and then the Tuesday you have the Mardi Gras parade first at 2 p.m. and then the Mardi Gras fete, which is going to happen after the parade. And then that should be the order that you need to watch this series.
Oh, and they have I can't read that.
Which one?
They have the route for the parade.
Route?
At the bottom.
Oh, there it is.
It's too small for me.
It says Rond-Point Agrément. So that's a roundabout by Agrément. Okay. Then they go Rue de Hollande.
Okay.
So that's, the big long stretch. Rue de la République de la Liberté. So that's coming down. I think we need to turn down to go by the
waterfront.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much.
You go, Super.
Then Rue PSDT Kennedy. That one I can't tell
Google
you.
Maps, yeah,
that one I don't know. Then they go Rue Lowtown, then Rue Point Bellevue. Oh, then they come up to Bellevue. Then they go back to Rue de Hollande. And then they go back towards the Agrément roundabout.
Okay.
Then Boulevard, Dr. Hubert Petty, and then towards the Carnival Village, Gallows Bay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a long route.
Yeah, that's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Starting at 2 p.m.
12 p.m.
Why do I have 2 p.m.?
No, that's a 12.
No, 2 p.m. is Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a Grand Parade. Yeah, No.
Yeah.
Which one are you looking at?
Tuesday, March 4th? This?
Oh, I was reading the Grand Parade Sunday.
Bad.
Oh, they have the same route?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same route. Yeah.
Cause I'm following you. Like, oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah, it is the same.
Oh, my bad.
It is the same route.
Same route.
Okay.
My bad.
Yeah.
So this Sunday is the parade from 12 to 6.
Right.
This Sunday, parade, 12 to 6.
It's been a while since I went on the French side, watched the Carnival Parade.
Yeah, me too. It's been a minute.
Maybe this Sunday. Who knows?
It's been a minute.
Go check it out.
It has been a minute.
Anything else? I think that's it for now.
So any okay. So
Just out of the thing. Texas child first reported U.S. measles death in a decade.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. What you were gonna say?
So they don't have any big shows, anything. I guess.
No.
Just local stuff.
Onion.
Tennyson John.
Besides, Onion, Tennyson.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay.
A lot of carnival music being released. I know Dominica, they have their carnival right now.
Dominica!
Shout out to Kembe, he's over there. King James is over there.
I saw that, yes.
Yeah, so big ups to them.
Represent St.Maarten.
Yes, sir. Speaking about representing St.Maarten.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I don't know if you saw this controversy while I wasn't here. The whole thing with the ambassador and who represent who and culture and everything. And I'm like, oh, Lord, here we go.
Now, apparently this was out since November, though.
Yeah. So because it happened when Mr. Daniel was here together with...
Mr. who? Oh, Daniel.
Daniel Lovelace together with Sweet Sister Sensia. That's when I first saw that she was named an ambassador for St. Maarten. And then Alison Hines, that's around the time she was here as well. So the tourist office had this whole thing where they brought in international influencers basically to help, promote promote the island and push the island and whatnot. But I believe it was to push the island to the people that follow them. Right?
Right.
Yeah. So the people back in their home country, the people that follow them on social media and whatnot, so to use their influence to let them know, hey, St. Maarten also exists. We're here, so you guys could also come here. Yeah, so I believe that's what the tourist office did. Or that was the idea behind it.
That was the idea behind it.
Yeah. So.
Okay. E for effort. E for effort. But what you should have done, because I know everybody's saying, hey, we got influencers here.
Right.
We got so many people. What they should have done, I understand what they was trying to do. But if I was sitting in that meeting, I'd have been like, huh? This makes no sense. What they should have done was, okay, you want to use Alison Hines, you want to use Sister Sensia, well then combine them with our influence.
Right.
So you take Super Kid and you put him with Alison Hines.
Sure, no problem. Damn right.
Not in that sense. You take Kimbe and you put him with
Daniel.
You take Outkast, you put him with Sister, and that would have made sense. So now when she posts, Outkast posts at the same time, they post together,
Right.
and boom.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yes.
But to have someone from another island, listen, you would never in a million years see anybody from St. Maarten to go represent St. Kitts.
Right.
If you've been to St. Kitts,
and you're a cultural ambassador for...
Never.
Yeah.
You would never in a million years see somebody to go living here in St. Maarten to go represent Barbados as an ambassador. Never. If you know these islands, you've been to these islands, they're very proud people, very strong on their culture. Yeah, so it's... Like I said, E for effort, but it just, when you listen to it, it's like, this makes no sense.
Right.
What are you doing?
Yeah, and I appreciate what Daniel is doing because he has the platform, the Now You Know.
The Now You Know one.
Yeah, which is very, very popular. But I personally don't see that. Not saying that the interviews weren't great. They were very, very good interviews. But to me, if you're trying to attract people here to the island, I don't see the correlation between the interviews that he's having. Because me sitting down, hey, like he did an interview with Outkast. Outkast talked about, his experience as a DJ, and that's it. But what does that for somebody who's watching the interview saying, oh, because Outkast said he's been DJing for 20 years, I want to come to St. Maarten. To me, that's what was missing, the connection that was missing to say, let's use this platform to get people here on the island. It was a great exposure for Outkast, otherwise, but it doesn't, to me, maybe I haven't seen the numbers, but it doesn't to me say, hey, I'm living in whatever part of the world and I want to come because Outkast is here and he convinced me to come here to the island. There was nothing of that. Like G said, put them together. Let Outkast and Daniel go on the street together.
Everywhere. For the whole week
Right.
here, him and Outkast are together.
Right.
You and whoever together. Kimbe and whoever
And we're
together.
documenting it.
Documenting.
We're going on a boat. We're going this. We got Wendy's together.
Correct.
Something.
Correct.
Yeah. And you show them the experience that you could have on the island.
The other thing I had like a little issue with too was why were we focused on the Caribbean?
Right.
I think
that was another one because
I think we should have been focused on different areas.
Yeah, because the Caribbean knows about St. Maarten.
Okay, so if you want to get somebody from somewhere, okay, well, we're going to get a big influencer from, I don't know, Russia, Ukraine,
Right.
China, Iceland, or somewhere where we need to market to. Like, we everybody in the Caribbean knows St. Maarten,
Right.
loves St. Maarten. They come here to shop. They come here to go other, hop to St. Bart's, to Anguilla or whatever. So, I mean, everybody in the Caribbean knows St. Maarten.
Yeah.
I think we should have did that to an area.
Should have done it more strategically.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna go Turkey. I don't know. Let's get tourists from Turkey or Iceland, or get tourists from Spain. Let's work on that. Or tourists from United Arab Emirates.
Right.
Work on that, and we get an influencer from there to come team up with Outkast, Kim Bay, and stuff like that.
And then they talk about their experience, they document it, and then they show it there, and then people are like, oh, okay,
right, yeah,
right.
Then we can work on flights and stuff like that to these areas, or even if we have say we have a direct flight, let's say from North Dakota.
Right.
There's a direct flight from North Dakota to St. Maarten. Let's get an influencer from North Dakota to come team up with one of our influencers and then bring people, hey, there's a flight already.
Yeah.
There's a flight already from Chicago.
True.
JetBlue has a direct flight to Boston already. Let's do that then. That to me would have made a little more sense. But I mean, like I said, E for effort. I mean, don't get me wrong. They tried something.
Yeah.
But it just needed a little more tweak or sometimes I don't know. Sometimes we have to think outside the box, and you have to you have to give Suppa, I'm doing this on my show. What do you think?
Right.
You'd be like, something like that.
Or I like it, but maybe you should
do it like this.
Right.
Yeah. Do it like that.
Right.
Sometimes you have to go outside the room and ask, this is what we're trying to do on the show. Like Omarique, okay, he has a show starting Monday. What do you think if I do this? Okay, yes, that's cool, but then do it like this.
Yeah.
Because this is who your audience is, or this is who you want to listen.
And I think what backfired, because we did have Daniel here on the show. We did the interview with him.
Yes.
And he explained to us what he was doing. He did all these different places.
He didn't bring us a gift though, right?
No. And he was invited, he was invited by the tourist bureau to do it, so he could have a different background and everything, a different location. And it was good. I was like, okay, cool. But I think what got a lot of people now talking about it is when he mentioned in one of his episodes that he is now, because I think he was talking to a lady in Trinidad, and he got her on one of the Machel shows. She was a big fan of Machel, so he got her. And then he mentioned to her, listen, I want to give you a gift. How about I send you to St. Maarten for their carnival? Because you just experienced Trinidad Carnival. I want to send you to St. Maarten for their carnival. And she was like, yeah, of course, no problem. I'd love to go. And he said, as St. Maarten's cultural ambassador, I would like to send you. And I think that him saying that is what caused this whole uproar. And I think if the tourist office, if they explained that before all of this happened, it would have been, I think, a little bit more, the backlash wouldn't have been as bad as it was.
Okay.
And they wouldn't have to now come out and defend what they were trying to do or their purpose of what they were doing.
Correct.
And I think that's our issue here. We do these things, we don't have proper communication until there's some type of backlash, and then now we got to pedal back, and now we got to try to fix it, and we got to, and again, by then it might be too late.
Yeah, but it's like I said, at least come out and say, this is what we're trying to do.
Right, this is what we're trying to do.
What do you think?
Right.
Or should we do it like this? Should it be, I mean, sometimes you just have to ask, people who are not, what's the word I'm looking for? Who are not sitting in the same room with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, here's an example. Here's a great example. Like promoters.
Right.
And this happens to you just as much as it happened to me. Promoters will call you and say, what do you think about this artist? You'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like they would ask and get your feedback before they execute something. Like, what do you think you should, or should I bring this one?
Right.
Well, I'm thinking about doing this. Like, nah, yeah. So, and I think that might have been, I don't know if you could go to the public and ask them, but I think somebody outside the room or should have been like, okay, this is what we're trying to do, this is what we're going to do, and what do you think about it?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, don't call it that.
No.
It's not a good idea.
Give it something else, or at least team them up, like you said, with somebody else who is an influencer on the island, or that has that, followers or status or whatever.
Yeah, that's what it should have been.
And then,
it should have been teamed up with our people, because it looks really bad. Like, because of me, I know if Dominica approached me right now and said, G Money wants you to be ambassador to Dominica. I'm like, you ain't got your own people? No, seriously. That's the first thing would come to my head. Be like, okay, but you ain't got your own people to promote your own island?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know about you, but that's how I would be looking at Dominica. If Dominica came to me and said, hey, we need you to represent Dominica.
No.
Like, first of all, I ain't from Dominica. Second of all, I wasn't born in Dominica. I mean, I've been to Dominica. Okay, sure, why not?
Yeah.
But I'm like, you ain't got your own people to do this?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure some of them had to be thinking that. Like, you ain't got no influences on St.Maarten?
Yeah.
It's like asking, like, It's like asking, okay, let's say this person plays for Sabre. It's like asking him to play for Stacia, in that kind of sense, you know?
Yeah, you know, I mean, the station don't have much people, so they might need as much. They might need as much help that they could get. But yeah, it's like you don't have one more person from station to represent. Okay, you know. But hopefully, you know, it's a learning situation from this, and like G said, don't be afraid to ask people
outside the room. Yeah, just like, listen, this is what we're trying to think to do. What do you think about this? What's your opinion?
Yeah. They call them, what do they call, focus groups?
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Focus group.
There you go.
Hey G, hey Suppa, Omarique, Outcast, whatever. We're going to have this meeting. We want everyone to come. Okay, we pitch you the idea. What do you think? I like it. Or I don't like it. Let's do it this way. Let's do it. And then you combine everyone's input.
Opinion.
You
Correct.
create one thing. You do one more presentation. Okay, now we got it.
Correct.
Let's go.
Okay, let's eliminate this. Let's eliminate that. Let's add this. Let's add that. Now we got it.
I think we got something that could work.
Yeah, don't call it this. Call it that.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, so I guess we'll see now what happened. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Carnival 2025, it's coming up. So far, I think one night has been confirmed, the Bouillon night. That's the 26th. So they released their lineup.
Rude didn't release his lineup yet?
I think I just saw a message.
He's got a press conference or something.
Okay, so that's now?
I don't know when it. I mean, I can't quote, but I know I saw something. He's got a press conference or something.
Somebody just sent me.
He's got something coming up.
Somebody just sent me the lineup for Reggae Night.
Reggae. Oh, they got the lineup already. Now he came out. Reggae.
But I want to make sure, like you said, because I know he was.
It is out. Yeah, I think Outkast was telling me something.
I know he was having a press conference. Where would I find it? On the Extra Tight? I just want to make sure. I don't want nobody say that I say. Yes. Okay. So he just had a
Vibes Cartel coming.
He just had a press conference. So get ready for legendary showcase featuring
Vibes Cartel,
Caribbean icons like CD Rankin.
Oh, somebody just sent it to me too.
DJ Outkast and DJ Blaze, hosted by the one and only Uncle Shads with shoes this time.
He just passed me in the hall. He didn't tell me nothing.
He tell you nothing?
See, this is what people. This is the thing. No focus group. He didn't tell me. Just passed me in the hallway.
And then also including Richie Spice, Tancho Metro and Devante.
Yeah.
Everyone falls in love sometimes.
Yeah, Outkast did tell me this yesterday.
Tanya Stevens, it's a pity.
Now, is she religious now or no?
No, that's
Lady Saw. My bad.
Different one.
But they had beef.
They had beef. Remember the night when both of them... See? Focus group.
Focus group.
We're going to do a show. We want to bring Tanya Stevens and Lady Saw on the same night.
Nobody said nothing to nobody. Nobody. And we were like, huh?
Yeah.
And that's like trying to bring 50 Cent and
Ja Rule.
Who's he after right now?
Ja Rule. Oh, right now, Big Meech.
Big Meech. We're going to bring 50 Cent and Big Meech to perform on the same night in the Festival Village.
Look proper.
I ain't going back. I ain't going backstage. I never forget that night.
Oh, Tanya Stevens, Lady Saw.
Stevens and Lady Saw.
Wow.
Old Village. Tanya Stevens walked by.
Oh.
Lady Saw walked by. And I was right there. I saw the whole thing.
You saw the face, right?
She bumped her on purpose. You know, when you walk somebody, you bump with the elbow, you're passing. 2 ships in the night. And I was like, Tanya Stevens ain't saying nothing. Lady Saw was like, she had her game face on.
Ready to go out there.
Try it.
Yeah, and she walked by backstage and hit her, bumped her on purpose. I said, oh, look. Somebody called Mr. Cool or Mr. I don't know who it was. Was it Clarence who put that
I don't remember
together?
who did it, but
I said, oh my God.
that was a brave promoter.
And then they performed that night. That's when Beanie Man and Lady Saw did their song
together. The
For
healing
first-
song, yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. I was like, oh, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Because there were two separate, there was two separate, not two,
Right.
two separate, and then he did he was last, he was the headliner. And then she came out on that.
They did that song.
I lost my mind.
Yeah.
I lost my damn mind.
And
Continue.
last but not least, Christopher Martin.
St.Maarten, yeah.
Yes, sir.
He says, and I asked him, he does not say St.Maarten.
No.
But it sounds like he says St.Maarten.
So Christopher Martin, Tanya Stevens, Richie Spice, and Tanto Metro and Devante, alongside CD Rankin, DJ Outkast, and DJ Blaze.
Hosted by Uncle Shads. Mhm.
Sunday, April 27th.
Mr. Rude Budget gone already with DJ Blaze alone. Jeez.
Let's see. Early bird tickets go on sale tomorrow, from tomorrow till March 9th. $40 available at Elise. Levi's, Adolphus, Domino's, Colby, and Simpson Bay.
All
Nice.
right. Way to go, Mr.
Goes
Rude.
down.
Looks nice. Thank
All
you,
right.
Jamela.
What else? What else we got coming up? I saw the first event will be the block party. Republic Bank block party. That's the 14th of March. So that's going down. It's free for everyone to come on out.
Okay.
You're going to have drinks and food on sale. Skillful Band, they're going to be playing as well as Kilo.
Okay.
And then the day after that is the first jump up of the carnival season, which is the Causeway jump up.
Go get your trucks inspected. They already started.
Yes, I saw
already.
that. The police said they're doing inspections for that. Yes,
Get
sir.
your truck inspected.
So there you go. Carnival is heating up.
Heating up, heating up, heating up.
And they just recently did an update of the schedule.
Again.
Hopefully that's the last one.
Send it to me, please. Again.
No problem. We'll do.
The latest one. I mean, it probably gonna be at least maybe one more update.
change.
Yeah, it always does that. Maybe at least one more. But I mean, it's every year like that.
Yeah.
Things fall out, things can add in. So it's normal.
Yeah. All right.
It's normal. It's normal.
All right. And I just saw Joints and Jams.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
March 28th.
March 28th.
Get ready.
That's the date.
Get ready. It's
Look
a
out
Friday. Get ready.
Oh, it's a Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
March.
always do it on a Friday.
Yeah, doing it on Friday.
All right.
Doing it on Friday. Go home. Go
But
change.
it says teaser. So what happened? Well, nothing else?
We'll give you the rest of the info.
Okay.
The rest of the info coming. Who's DJing and
Is
where we at?
Is it a special edition?
No, we just we like to make it. St.Maarten people, we get bored.
Right.
Very easy. So we like to switch up and change different locations here and there. So we're gonna do a little.
Oh, location.
Yeah, we changed it later. We're gonna do a different location. So just to switch it up. Switch up the vibe and the energy. Nothing wrong with Maho. That's still out the home stadium.
Right.
The Casino Royale.
So this one is going to be an away game.
This is an away game.
Okay.
Thank you. It's an away game. Thank you. It is an away game. Away game at Fenway Park.
Okay.
Fenway Park's a little smaller. Yeah, so Fenway Park. It's an away game at Fenway Park.
All right.
So that's March 28th. Joints and Jams got more coming up. So get
Sounds
ready.
good.
Mark it on your calendar. Save your money. Whatever you do, get a date. Yeah.
Boom, bam.
Boom, bang, connect.
Question of the day.
No, we got two things to do first.
What happened? Oh, today's Thursday.
Today's
Go
Thursday.
ahead.
Three of these headlines are real, and one is faker than your shirt's hand wash only rules. All right. So here are your four headlines. A decade ago, the dress united and divided us.
Oh, yeah, that popped up. So that's true.
It couldn't happen now. Okay, you think that's true? Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2, scientists say they discovered why Mars is red. Number 3, a couple is forced to sit next to a dead body on a plane for 4 hours after the woman dies mid-flight.
That's true.
Yeah?
That's true. So it's
And number 4, adult magic training camps are exploding in the American South.
Huh.
I like those two.
All of them sound good.
SMG's like,
Because I know the dress one, because that actually popped up on my phone.
Okay, so that was
yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday. It said today's the 10-year anniversary of the whole blue.
The blue
is it dress blue? Is it
green?
Black, white,
Green,
whatever.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that one.
So 2 scientists say they discovered why Mars is red. The couple forced to sit on a plane.
The couple is true.
That's all. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so you have scientists say they discovered why Mars is red, and number 4, adult magic training camps are exploding in the American South.
Didn't they always know why?
Out of those 2, I know which one is.
Didn't they always know why Mars was red? That sounds weird. And the magic one, that's something I would like to learn, to do magic tricks. Yeah.
So what do you say?
It's tough. I'll go with the Mars one because that don't make no sense.
You guys
to me.
narrowed it down. You go with Mars.
Yeah,
What
I'll
do you
go with
say?
Mars.
I'll go with the other one.
You go with
The magic?
Yeah.
Adults. SMG is back in the building.
Microphone, SMG.
Which one are you picking?
I'll go with Mars.
Mars. And the winner is, we made up the one about the magic camp.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
For
The Mars
real?
one, I know. I read that yesterday. I didn't read it on air,
Yeah.
but I saw an article, so I knew that one too. So when you was gone, you missed out on SMG's cake. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, yeah, her
SMG.
birthday. Happy belated birthday. That was on Saturday.
No, your cake is in the fridge.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
she
you
did.
saved them? Oh, you are
Damn
so
right.
nice.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because Spoon didn't come back since your birthday, right?
No.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then it's still there.
it's still there.
Unless G knew it was there.
Don't forget Fabby too. You might gotta watch Fabby too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still there.
You sure it's still there?
It was there yesterday.
It was.
It was yes.
That was that was 24 hours ago. No, that was 24 hours ago. Check now. But I gotta say, it was
really good, yeah.
really
I
good.
told you that's the only time I look forward to her birthday. Because she brings pineapple. She brings this pineapple upside down cake that she makes from scratch, and it's amazing.
It was
It's good.
It was good.
It's not too dry. It's not too moist.
It was very moist.
Yeah.
It was very, 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 very moist.
It's there.
Yeah.
That's a small piece,
You know, everybody got a piece about that side. I mean, you had everybody in house, but it was good.
and it's only for me. You didn't bring for the other people, them? 'Cause I don't want to share.
I'm going to make the next one.
It was
she's
really. It
making
was
the
good.
next one.
So who made the cake? You and your dad? You and your mom?
Me and my mom.
Wow, it was good. I gotta say, I forgot to tell you that the next day after I had it. I think I had it a day after.
Oh.
I had it in the
So
fridge.
everything's soaky and everything.
Yeah, and I just like, oh, wait a minute, there's cake in the fridge.
She uses real pineapples and pineapple soda.
So SMG, I got you a birthday gift.
Oh,
Yeah, I got her a birthday.
that's
gift.
sweet.
So happy birthday.
What's that?
It's a birthday gift. I've been waiting to give it to her because since you left and I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah.
So I hope it's the right.
Open it. Open it. Huh? What is that? What is that? A keychain?
No, it's a lanyard.
Willard R. Abbott. Oh, Abbott Elementary. Oh, that's cool.
So you can put your ID on that because I see you always want.
Oh, this is cute.
So there you go.
Aw, thanks, G.
Oh. Now that's a cool gift. That's like one. She always loses her pass, so she could put the pass on that.
Yes.
and it's from Abbott Elementary.
But I see she has one she wears around her neck every day.
Yeah,
You look a little rusty there, so I said, let me get you.
one of her favorite shows. That's really nice. Oh,
Very hard to find.
yeah.
I've been trying to get that for her for a minute, but it's not like you can just go online and find it. It's
Yeah.
very hard to find. Certain people make them and
Okay.
they have them and sell them, but it was very hard to find.
Oh, that's cool.
Then I bought it, and then for some reason, I don't know, they canceled it or something. I'm waiting for this package to come.
Yeah.
It never came. It felt like they canceled it. So I had to reorder it again. Let me see the quality of it. Oh, yeah. Are you up to date?
I have to watch one episode.
They go to the board again to get funding.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so that's the latest episode.
Which show is this from?
Abbott
Abbott
Elementary.
Elementary.
Okay.
Abbott Elementary.
Abbott Elementary.
So I want to see you rock that every day.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's older than you, but the show was based off of Quinta's 6th grade teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that?
Miss Abbott.
Well, her teacher inspired it.
Yeah, her teacher inspired her. Yeah,
Yeah, and the Willards from Will Smith.
yeah.
The Will, because he's from Philly.
So yeah.
So I'm pretty sure next season they'll have a Super Bowl.
I hope so.
A Super Bowl episode. I hope
they've been waiting for that.
I want to do a guest appearance on Abbott Elementary.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I want to be like a substitute teacher or something, or a parent or something.
You don't need any speaking roles. You just want to be.
No, I want a speaking role.
Oh, okay.
I want to get my SAG card too. So give me a speaking role. I want my SAG card.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to do a guest appearance.
All right.
For real, I'd be like the substitute gym teacher or something, or I don't know.
Yeah.
As they say, just tweet about it and they'll let you on.
Oh,
for real?
Yeah, that's what the fans are saying. They've been fan casting people and they pop up on the show.
No way.
Oh,
Should have told me that.
Boy, you've just
put a fire underneath me now, girl.
Every day. Posting.
Quentin's be like, oh, can you? And she didn't win. She didn't. They didn't win. They lost out on the awards that just happened.
The NAACP?
No, not the pair. They lost out to another ensemble. No, it wasn't NAACP. What would they just have? The
SAG Awards?
Was it the SAG? Yeah, there was the SAG Awards. Yeah, SAG Awards. Yes, they lost out to. It was Comedy Ensemble, but they didn't win. I'm trying to remember who won, but they didn't win.
Not the Bear. No,
it wasn't the Bear. It was Best Comedy Ensemble, like the whole cast, everything, and they didn't win that. I forget who wins, but yeah, I was like, oh, drats.
Okay,
but it's a great show though.
Oh,
you got it.
Only Murderers in the Building.
Only Murders in the Building. I was like, I watched the first season of that, and then it just got Yeah, I stopped after I started watching like the first 2 episodes of season 2, and I was like, okay, this is like season 1 again. And I was like, and I'm done.
Oh, I saw this article before we leave. I don't know how true it is. I said the only person that would know if it's true
it's Christopher Emmanuel.
Is you. Speaking, shout out to him. Actually, I saw he brought you. You got your re-up.
I got my candy from Spoon/Fabby. Yes,
you got your re-up.
I just finished it actually yesterday, the day before.
The day before.
Yeah, because that's like. Diabetic coma.
Yeah.
But it's good. A good diabetic coma. So it took me like about 3-4 days to eat the whole thing. Because I got this is sugar.
It's too much.
Too much. But it was good.
So I saw an article that says that Yankee players will now be able to grow beards that's a true thing?
Yes, they weren't able. Since George Steinbrenner took over the team in 1973, he had a facial.
And then I was looking back
rule.
I was looking back at all the players on the Yankees, and I realized, wait, they never had any beards.
No facial hair, and you can't have the long hair. You have to groom your hair.
Wow.
So you can do a mustache, but it has to be like groomed.
Right.
But no facial hairs. That was been there since 1973, and a lot of people were criticizing because they just made a trade. They got the reliever from the Brewers, and he had to cut all his face off. People were like, who is this guy? Nobody recognized him. And basically, a lot of people were criticizing it after that picture came out. And basically, Hal Steinbrenner, the son of George Steinbrenner, finally made some changes. He said that, you can keep it, but it has to be groomed. Can't be
can't be all over the place.
Even Johnny Damon, when Johnny Damon came from the Red Sox to the Yankees, he had to cut it all off.
Wow.
He had to cut his hair short. So they finally, which many people said was a stupid, dumb rule, didn't make sense. They finally, gave it up. And they also changed, because the Dodgers were criticizing them after they won the World Series in New York. After every Yankee game, they play Frank Sinatra. It's up to you, New York. So now they said they're only going to play that at the end of the game only if the Yankees win.
Oh, only if they win.
Yeah, so they played the song, and then the Dodgers were like, on social media criticizing them. You guys just lost the World Series. Like, why are you guys playing this song for? Duh.
Yeah.
And to me too, it kind of felt a little, you go to Yankee Stadium, they lose and they play the song. It's like, but when they win, everybody sings the song.
Yeah.
New York. Dun, 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 dun. So now they said that when the Yankees lose, they're going to play a different Sinatra song.
Oh, okay.
They're not going to play New York, but something from Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
They will play. So there you go.
All right. Question of the day.
Q-O-D.
What is your favorite soups to eat?
Soup? I'm not a soup man.
No?
No, but chicken noodle. If I get sick, I'll eat chicken. Maybe if I'm in the mood, I go to an Asian restaurant. I'll get a wonton soup. I got my favorite soup. I got it. I'm sorry. Pumpkin
soup.
But it's got to be a good pumpkin. Oh,
got to be nice and creamy.
It's just got to be a good. It's got to be good. It can't be watery. Because I'll just take 2 sips and be like, okay, you can send this back.
I agree.
I like a good homemade
pumpkin soup.
Pumpkin soup.
Okay.
Pumpkin soup.
For me, it got to be oyster soup, nice and creamy.
Lobster bisque is nice too.
Oh, that's also good.
A nice lobster bisque.
Nice little bullfoot soup.
Okay, you
good.
go.
Yeah.
You go.
I'll do that. Yeah, that's about chicken soup. Usually if I'm sick.
Yeah, Jewish penicillin.
Yeah, but other than that, yeah.
For the protein, for the meat, the protein.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Omarique.
I'm gonna say
Something from Haiti he likes.
soup joumou.
Soup joumou. I've
soup
never
joumou.
tried that, you know.
What is it?
Soup joumou.
It's basically the soup we eat on January 1st, which is the Haitian Independence
Day, yeah. That's also made with pumpkin too, right? Or no?
Yeah, made with pumpkin
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's really good.
I heard so.
Really,
I
really
think
good.
Ralph mentioned that once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He mentioned, never brought it, but mentioned it.
Yeah.
And SMG, what about you when it comes to soups? What's your favorite?
Some soup from Antigua.
Oyster soup, Spanish water,
Yeah.
chicken soup, either chicken or chicken foot. And my dad made this really good soup.
Chicken foot.
Cow skin.
Cow skin?
Like with the tripe? No, the actual skin.
Yeah, and you boil it. Pressure
Interesting.
cooker. Really good.
Look at G's face. You gotta try the meats, man. Guana soup. You never had guana soup? No. Okra.
Callaloo soup is good.
Callaloo soup, yeah. Carrot soup. No.
Yeah, I'm
Look
both.
at his face. Look at his face. Nah.
You know how to cook all those soups?
Not the cow skin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, she just twists her face up.
Cow skin.
She could knock the cow skin.
I like a little mondonga, a little tripe soup. That's good. Come on. Anyways, getting up out of here. Make some space for G Money in PM Workload Show. Then after today, you're off.
Yeah.
You going?
Regatta coming in too. Regatta's coming in today. I forgot about the regatta's coming up next week.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So that's coming up.
Yeah. We got a lot of things happening. Carnival, regatta. Yeah.
All right. Outcast, he's not in today. He's headed to the Netherlands, so he's off. But Sagan, she'll be in to do her thing. And we'll be back tomorrow from 6 to 10.
Doing it.
All
Over.
again.
Yes, sir.
Omarique, leave us off with a snap.
Something.
Yeah,
Nice
so
and
positive.
today is actually a really special quote. I was told this by one of my uncles, Cecil Chin. He recently lost his wife, Colette Chin, who was a performing arts teacher and well-known lady in Anguilla. And he told me, as a young individual, you shouldn't only grow in size, but grow in status.
Bad moving.
Man moving.